Good afternoon. Recently, I completed a major accomplishment in my educational career, so to speak. I completed my Doctorate of Business Administration degree. As a graduation gift, my wife bought me a 36-inch professional series Blackstone Griddle top. And today I'm going to unbox it and we'll see what everything looks like inside. So the Blackstone 36-inch griddle cooking station comes boxed. This was bought from Walmart. Very nice packaging. Everything is nice and strapped together. No major damage to the box at all. One positive with the Pro Series is that it's already mostly pre-assembled. You just have to add the accessory pieces to it, but it's also very sturdy. With that build quality comes a lot of weight. This is nearly 300 pounds. I think it was 267 pounds shipped weight. And you have to have your wits about you. It's all there. So let's see what's inside.
I apologize for all the road noise in this video. We live very close to a busy street, and I'm just using my iPhone to record this video.
I think if you grab that side,
A huge thank you to my wife Charlene for helping me put this together.
so everything is nice and packaged well. I don't see any initial damage. And we'll go ahead and complete the rest of this on maybe a quick time lapse and start putting it together. So one of the things that I was really interested in also with the Blackstone griddle is it comes with a natural gas conversion kit. And I have at my house a natural gas setup which allows me to provide unlimited gas supply to my grills, which is very nice. I went ahead and removed 3 of the stainless steel burners so that I can get to the orifice tubes that are in there, the orifices that need to be replaced, as well as the propane connector that's down here. And I'll let you guys see as I go ahead and pull these orifices out and replace them. And this is the natural gas conversion kit itself. It comes with a replacement hose, natural gas quick connect fittings, your orifice replacements, and your tool to be able to get the orifices out. We'll be taking 4 of the tubes that we have out, or the 4 of the orifices out that we have, and replacing them with the natural gas, and replacing the propane tank connection hose with the natural gas quick connect hose. To remove the stainless steel tube, there is one Phillips head screw at the back of the tube, and then there's one Phillips head screw with a nut behind it for the igniter assembly. You may be able to do this without removing the igniter, but to me it just seemed like it was a little easier to go ahead and pull that igniter assembly out. And then it's completely out of your way. So the kit comes with all of your orifices as well as your orifice removal tool. It's stapled in place. There's a piece of cardboard that slides out. And one thing that I've seen on previous videos is it can be a little difficult to get the tool in there and be able to turn. You've got a pair of pliers held with a little bit of torque. And out. the removal of the orifice. Assembly is just the reverse order. Perfect. The new orifice is in place. We'll slide our burner tube back in over the orifice. Slide our igniter back in place. We have one screw at the front. One nut and bolt at the igniter. Tube is complete and ready for first use. I'll go ahead and do the other three on a time lapse just so you can see what it looks like. So that got everything installed. Igniters are reinstalled. All of the new orifices are installed. One thing to keep in mind that I didn't pay attention to when I started is there are two different threads that can be in the burner assembly for your Blackstone griddle. Make sure the thread that you're taking out and replace the same orifice with the same thread that's going back in. I had one that was really difficult to get in to start, and it's because I had grabbed the wrong thread. Just make sure you have it right. Also, one of the next steps would be to put on the quick connect for the natural gas hose. It allows you to quickly access your natural gas and disconnect the appliance safely. I can't tell you how important it is to remove these. I had a natural gas grill one time in a very high wind storm get blown from my back porch all the way to the back fence, which was about 75 feet away, with the natural gas hose connected. I was at work, my family was at home, and it scared them half to death because they could smell natural gas and there's no way to turn it off. We had to call the fire department and have them shut the natural gas off to the house. So make sure you disconnect after every use, just make sure everybody's safe. Fortunately, since my Weber natural gas grill has a self quick connect on it already, the hose for the new Blackstone works with that quick connect, so I'll be able to use these interchangeably on the same natural gas connector, so I won't need to install this. The next step will be to put on the replacement natural gas hose. Now, this appears to be the most difficult part of the replacement of the liquid propane system to natural gas conversion, is accessing this little nut right here to take off the existing propane tank hose and install the natural gas. So I'm gonna give it a whirl and see if I can stay out of the camera's way long enough for you to be able to see, and I'll be right back. So I've got the natural gas hose connected. I've actually connected it to the natural gas service on the side of the house and turned the valve on. So we are ready to start up the Blackstone for the first time and see if this works. I'm not sure how well the flame will turn up in the daylight, but we should be able to hear them fire off. I already went ahead and put a AA battery inside the igniter as well. It's got an electronic igniter. One nice improvement to the Blackstone griddles is every burner has their own igniter now. previous versions, which was a major complaint from Blackstone owners, was that there was only one igniter on the first, and then you had carryover tubes to get the others, and depending on wind, it could be very difficult to light. So having a igniter on each one, you can turn these on and off independently as you choose. Fire it up. And it's really hard to see the flame. That is super hot. Burns so clean, it's hard to tell it's even on. Now we're cooking with natural gas. All right, now let's put the rest of this thing together.
Make sure you have someone to help you put that griddle top on. It is extremely heavy.
All right, so there is the 36-inch Pro Series Blackstone griddle, 100% complete. The only thing that we noticed at all during unboxing is some rub marks from some of the cardboard wrapped in plastic on the fronts. I'll probably get in touch with Blackstone and see if that's something that they'll give me a replacement door for. Everything else came in perfect condition, exactly as expected, with no major flaws. Installation itself was not difficult. It did not take nearly as much time as I thought it would. Probably if I wasn't trying to video myself doing this, it would only take about 35-45 minutes. For somebody who's used to putting stuff together. And all in all, very simple, very little instruction required. Next couple videos coming up, we're going to put a season on this griddle, and then we'll start cooking on it and see what kind of goodness we can get out of this griddle top. Thank you guys for taking some time to join me and see my new griddle as I celebrate graduation with my doctorate degree. And we'll see you soon. Thank you.